JudyPfaff by SkylarVenus. Pfaff creates exuberant, sprawling sculptures and installations that weave landscape, architecture, and color into an intense yet organic whole. Getting to know JudyPfaff. Pfaff was born in London, United Kingdom in 1946. Judy currently lives in Tivoli, New York. Her education includes Washington University in St. Louis and Yale University. In Washington University, she received a Bachelor in Fine Arts in 1971. And in 1973, at Yale, she received her Master's in Fine Arts, where she was able to study with Al Head, who was an American abstract expressionist painter. She was also known for her installation of art. A look back to what was happening when JudyPfaff was born. World War II had just ended. The picture was taken in 1945 at the Tower Bridge that overlooks a scene of destruction at Great Tower Street in London. However, on June 26, 1945, the United Nations Charter was signed, a historic moment in global history. Out of the ashes of World War II, countries came together to form an organization to serve as a platform for cooperation, dialogue, and shared actions of peace. JudyPfaff artwork from 1980. In 1981, she created the first piece of artwork on this page. This piece can be found in a museum in Germany. It was made out of wood, veneer, plexiglass, organic matter, and paint. The second piece of artwork was made in 1985, which can be found in an art center in Tokyo, Japan. This piece is made out of steel, wood, plastic, organic materials, bamboo, signs, veneer paneling, steel grating, and paint. And for the final piece, which was made in 1989 and is part of her private collection, which is why it is untitled. However, this piece is made out of painted wood, steel, plastic, and chairs. JudyPfaff artwork from 1990. On this slide, you see her first piece of artwork that was done in 1990, and it's part of her private collection. It is made up of painted steel wire, plastic food, containers, steel cans, and glass teacups. In 1995, she created the second piece of artwork on this slide. This piece is located in Massachusetts and is made up of birch tree, fiberglass resin, steel, woven copper wire, duct taping, plant materials, and water. And finally, number 3 was created in 1997. It is made up of mechanical steel tubing, plaster, pigment, tree stumps, wood, cast rubber, expanding foam, and pencil. JudyPfaff artwork from 2000. In 2000, she created the first piece of artwork on this slide. It was made up of plaster, dyes, UV fluorescent lights, contract paper, pencil, and glass. In 2003, she created the second piece of artwork that is on this slide, using mechanical tubing, wood ridge foam, paint, and tape. And finally, the third piece on this slide was made in 2006. She used wood, steel wax, plaster, fluorescent lights, paint black foil, expanding foam, and tape. The artwork she created in 2000 would have been my favorite, especially number 1 on this slide. In the last 3 slides, you have seen her artwork from 1980 to 2000. I only chose to show you 9 pieces of her artwork out of 28. Most of her artwork, or if not all, is considered installation. In an article from Art21, Pfaff stated, "Buckets of Rain was directly about a great loss or a kind of drama, and more about choices. Black and white, life or death, good and bad, and the impact of that. It just embarrasses me to even think that way, that I did that. But you know, I didn't feel I had a choice." Pfaff also talked about how she wanted people to come off the elevators and there'd be a big obstacle in front of you, purposely to make people walk around and to really take in her artwork.